Hello, everybody.
Hi, guys.
How you doing, Kelly?
Okay, thanks. And you?
Good. Guys, welcome to another podcast by Kristal and Kelly. Thank you very much for joining us and for all the liking, the commenting, the subscribing, and the sharing. And guys, the comments, I know we say this every week. Kelly even said we were like repeating ourselves, but the comments are just getting better and better.
We have to repost some of them. They're too funny. And even the negative ones. I don't think they're negative. They're fucking funny. I'm sorry.
We've got a few comments and thank you for the good ones and the bad ones.
Yeah, no, the good ones are, the bad ones are comical. You see, I'm starting off on the completely wrong foot here. Guys, just to let you know, this is take 3 of this recording.
We're just not getting into it today. I don't know why.
Yeah, there's attacks from all sides. Kristal's very agitated today.
But I'm not really. You're saying my energy is. But okay. I don't really feel it.
That's okay. I'm just going to... Kristal's going to lead this one today because I'm a bit scared, I'm not going to lie. But everything is fun. Yeah. We're trying to adhere to like little tips that people are giving us.
Okay, so what had happened, we're looking down now because we've taken everything off the table and we've put it on a little table, okay, next to us. So if you see us looking down, I don't know, now if that's going to be more distracting.
It's even worse. I feel like we should put our stuff back because I miss it being the way that it was, and I like change.
You don't like
You've got
change.
to embrace change. You know, all that crap, you've got to, but I don't like change. Like, so I was happy.
But even while we're going, if you feel you want to move your stuff and put it back, just do it.
Yeah. And then
see how it goes.
Like our main critic who makes us do this.
My mother.
But I love you, Charmaine.
My mother.
And we only listen to you. But
she told us we've got to get rid of everything because it just doesn't look right. She said we must rather choke if we're thirsty.
Yeah.
So we're trying to accommodate everyone and also those people that had the same thoughts but just didn't say it.
Yeah, but I feel like this is worse for me because I'm literally like, da-da-da-da-da.
So anyway.
It's not going to work.
No, I think we should put everything back before we even carry on.
Okay, let's just see. We're going to try for you, Charmaine.
Okay, so anyway, Kelly, how was your week? Because I had a week, but you go first because I don't think your week will top mine.
Because I feel like this was the longest week in this entire year. But I don't know if it's just because I haven't slept. Like, I feel like I haven't slept.
Okay, but why haven't you slept, Kelly? Because I heard a reason why you haven't slept. But
I'm going to blame perimenopause.
Oh, really?
Not everything.
Nothing to do with the stranger things?
I don't have stranger things. What? Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so our kids speak every single day.
Yeah.
No.
They said you went to bed at 3 o'clock this morning, Kelly.
No. So when Stranger Things came out, season 5, my son and I woke up at 3 o'clock to watch.
Oh, you didn't stay up till 3?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, that's got nothing to do with it.
But that's like broken sleep. So obviously you'd
broken
be tired.
Sleep from Monday. I had to fetch my mother from the airport on Monday morning at like 5 o'clock. That wasn't fun, guys. I'm not going to lie. Like, I love my mom and fetching her was phenomenal. Yay, hi, give a hug. But it was the time and and it was after the G20. There was just so much unnecessary shit
going on.
I swear, it was just ridiculous.
Guys, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the parrot.
Guys, we're going
Today is one of those days.
But we're not cutting. We are not cutting. I'm not starting
again. Okay, so Kelly and I have been discussing what are we talking about today. And the one thing that I came up with was, when is protecting your peace too much? That was one topic I thought of.
It's a perfect topic. So when Kristal actually mentioned it, I got a little bit excited. I did like a little bit of a epitombi dance.
Yeah.
I really have to stop saying such old words. I'm giving away my age. So, I got excited because sometimes I feel like that's exactly what I'm doing.
No, I think a lot of people use protecting their peace as an excuse for their bad behavior. Honestly speaking. Like, there's a limit. Yes, protect your peace.
Yeah.
But I do think people take it way too far.
Especially in today's world where everything is about me, which is fine. It's okay. I mean, obviously, like, we need to unheal and unlearn, so it's unheal.
Yes.
Because it's not my day.
No, why? What's wrong?
No, but I am me and you are you. Anyway, so we're carrying on. We're doing this. Guys, the kids are home from school holidays. the bird is
But
clearly
something's going
meth.
on. So just pause. Okay, guys, we're back. We took a very short pause because today everything's just...
Shame for them, we literally went, "Ba-da-da-da." Okay, guys, we're back.
And we're going to be more composed. We hope now that it started
I
again.
refuse to start another one.
We're just going. Whatever happens.
Happens. Guys, there was things going on that we couldn't ignore.
Okay, so now that we're back, we were talking about protecting your peace. And I was saying I think people use that as such an excuse for their bad behavior.
Yeah. It can get taken out of context. I love that I repeat the same fucking words every week. Oh, and on that note,
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I am trying to be more aware of the profanity.
Both of us are. Because it rolls out.
So the worst part about it is, guys, I'm not going to lie, I don't even realize how much
bad it is.
I'm swearing.
Yeah, me too.
And I don't do this. I don't talk like this every day. Look, I am a swearer. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, horrified. But like, people will send me, and I cringe. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, no, it is. We do acknowledge it.
And I don't know why I swear so much. I don't know if it's the camera.
I just think it's
I
because
don't know
we're
if it's the
comfortable.
moment.
No, I think we're comfortable and we're so into the... And yet in real life, we don't really swear when we talk to each other.
I swear. But like with the I feel like I'm going to end up in the fucking Guinness Book of Records.
You just swore right now.
You see what I'm saying? I can't express something without swearing. I cannot say, I'm even shouting. I'm getting excited. I can't say, oh my gosh, that's such a beautiful dress you're wearing.
How would Kelly say it?
That is the nicest piece of shit I've ever seen. Where did you get it from? Fuck.
Okay, but that's just how we talk. So
no, but we also...
Okay, we're going to try be better, but we can't stop because if you remember, we had the swear jar and the this. It doesn't work for us.
It didn't even...
Didn't last an hour.
No, not an
So
episode.
we're just going to be what we are. We will try tone it down and see where it gets us. But yeah, so if we do swear a lot, we're sorry. Just put it like that.
To whoever we're offending, we don't... Honestly, it's really not a personal thing. Like, we don't know who's going to watch this. Like, some people literally switch off and they're like, I cannot watch it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And people have told me.
Yeah.
They go, like, we love it, but you swear too much and I can't watch it.
And I don't want that. Sailor herself says that. But anyway, moving on. Okay, so protecting your peace.
Yeah, so I think people get into situations where they have an argument with somebody or a disagreement, and then they're like setting boundaries. And they set these boundaries. And I think people are taking this whole thing a bit too dramatically far. That's what I think. I think it's bad behavior.
So obviously it depends on the situation. And are you scratching your leg there, Chris?
A little bit itchy, eh?
Okay, anyway, guys, let's focus. So I think it depends on the situation. So obviously if you've got a narcissistic, selfish piece of crap that's been arrogant and like domineering their whole lives, and now they're using this woke movement and protecting my peace.
Because it's a very woke movement.
It works in favor for these people.
Yes.
But also, like, I think the millennials, we're also doing a lot of unlearning because a lot of shit doesn't serve us anymore. And you must remember, we're also the first generation that's practically raising our kids in a completely different manner. Anyway, that's a whole other topic on its own.
But in saying that with raising your kids, I think I was telling you about this TikTok I saw where the woman was saying by protecting your peace and keeping your family away, your children away from family members or stuff like that, your kids are not learning loyalty, stick by family. They don't know who they are.
Also so controversial,
they don't know who you really are, type of thing. Because this foundation, like we were brought up with a foundation of family, trust each other, rely on each other.
Traditions, Sunday lunches.
Where today, because everyone's protecting their peace,
okay, I know where we're going with this one, and we're actually going to come back because it's going to sidetrack us. So I know where that's like a really good... I don't know if we've got enough time.
Okay,
today.
but
let's just go as
far
as
with
we
it,
think
see where
we
we
can.
go.
So on a lighter note, like, okay, so you get the people that are now, let's call it the people pleasers, okay?
Yeah.
The softer people, the quieter ones, I myself am a people pleaser. And like I think I've mentioned it before, I would never, ever say that about myself, but my whole life.
Yeah.
It's obviously got to do with insecurities and the need to, guys, I cannot talk. Am I having a stroke? What is happening, Kristal? And I've got a little sore on my tongue and I can't, it's killing me because I bit my tongue. And now, like when you get a sore, like when your taste bud swells, like a swollen taste bud, and it's sore and you have to put salt on it.
So did you put salt on it?
No, because it's sore. But now, it only lasts like a day or 2 days max. I mean, I'm sure you've had one before.
Yes.
He's an appendage. He's moved in. We're going on day 4.
So maybe you need to go see a doctor.
Do I need to accept it? Is this me forever
maybe it's
now?
your perimenopause playing up.
But I mean, I bit my tongue. So I think guys, it's...
Okay, but Kelly, do you realize you've gone completely off topic now?
Yeah, because I'm dealing with this new appendage.
That you can't talk?
Yeah, well, I'm going to blame that.
Okay.
But you've had that before, right?
Yeah, but it hasn't made me not talk properly. So you're on your own there. I can't even say, yes, I understand.
Anyway.
So back to the topic now of protecting your freaking peace. And I forgot what we were even saying about it.
Okay, so on a lighter note, the people pleasers and all that bullshit.
Oh, yeah, the people pleasing. Okay.
So unlearning unhealthy habits in that regard.
So hold on, are you saying being a people pleaser is good or bad?
No, it can serve both. It depends on how you look at it. But what I'm saying is the softer people, not the narcissistic, arrogant people. On the other side of the spectrum, you get the people pleasers, the softer ones, the quiet ones, the ones that keep the peace. They keep quiet to keep the peace.
Yes.
So those people that have broken through now and decided, you know what, at the end of the day, what about me though?
Yeah.
For those people, I think it's healthy. It's really, really good to be able to put down boundaries and be like, listen, this doesn't serve me anymore, or I'm actually going to start adapting this because I don't want to be that walked over anymore. Do you understand what I'm saying? But the people who have felt that entitled their entire lives and they've now adapted onto this new protecting my peace story.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
No, I think it's an excuse for
that's
bad
a
behavior.
massive. So you see, it really does depend on the situation and how you're using it. Because I've even said to you before, like, I feel like I'm doing things so differently and out of character, but at the same time, I feel guilty because I think it's so out of my character, but I don't feel bad because I like it. So saying no is new territory for me. Like,
yeah,
but it's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I don't know. I just feel, look, I'm not saying I'm perfect. Obviously, I've been in situations and I don't talk to people but it's not about protecting my peace. I just feel.
Yeah, you see, we don't use it.
I don't feel I align with those people anymore, put it that way. But I'm talking about people that they want to stay connected, but they're setting boundaries and they're protecting their peace and looking after their family.
But you still have to adapt and work around what they want you to.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you had a fallout with someone and you've cut ties and you don't talk and finish.
No, that's not really them protecting their peace.
That's not protecting the peace.
That's them putting their foot down technically and saying, on our terms, this is how you need to react and behave.
Yeah. I'm talking about those people that want to still have, you must still be involved, but on their terms because they're protecting their peace.
No.
And I find those people are the ones who are like using that, it's bad behavior as an excuse. And it's bad because
this is complex, hey?
Yeah, what are you teaching your children? Like if your sister and brother, you and Barry start arguing and you're like, no, I'm setting boundaries. And what are you teaching your children?
Look, it depends, guys. It really does. First of all, if I had to set boundaries with my sister, it would be hard. Because, but with Barry, that was funny. Anyway, it depends on the situation. I know people that desperately want to reconnect with their family, that desperately want to have sibling relationships and stuff. And then I know people that honestly couldn't be bothered because they're just too... I don't even know what to say. So, guys, it really does depend. Like, you've got to protect your peace at a certain extent if you're protecting your children from certain things with regards to that sibling. But then at the same time, like you said, what are you teaching your children? It's okay to write off a family member.
You're not teaching them that, I forget the word, like where you will stand with each other. like the support.
Yeah, family comes first.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
No, I'm that person. Like, my kids must stick together. You must look after each other.
No. In that sense, yes, 100%.
You must stick together.
Like, yeah, especially siblings. I don't know why I've got such a... But I know many siblings that don't talk to each other. It's the weirdest thing for me though, hey? I'm just putting it out there. Like, I don't know, and no judgments. Maybe I need to be educated a little bit more on it because I feel like I'm going to get a beating here. But I don't understand how you...
Cannot talk to your brother or sister.
And I don't know if that's just because of Caitlin, but I want to say it's not, because even while she was alive, we fought more than we actually enjoyed each other's company.
No, I think we kind of maybe have a appreciation because they're not here.
No, but even with my brother, like, I promise you, our entire lives and completely different personalities.
Yeah.
Now, you must know, shame for Barry and Caitlin, like, I'm extremely dominant. As much as I'm a people pleaser. Guys, I'm very confusing as a human, okay? So imagine growing up with me and then, no, we've never cut each other off. We've never, shame, and they had ample opportunity. Really?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I gave them reason after reason.
I've never fought with my sister or my brother, ever.
No, we fight all the time.
No,
okay, no, not now. Not now.
No, obviously when we were younger, when we were kids.
We fought all the time. But even Caitlin and I, hey? But you must remember, we were together every single day.
What was the age difference between you and Caitlin?
6 years.
So it's like me, Amber, and myself.
Yeah.
No, but shame, I don't fight with Amber.
Yeah, but
shame,
you've had more time with Amber now.
Yeah,
Caitlin
but even
25.
when she was small, I've never fought with Amber. Ever. She's very cute. Shame, there's no reason to fight.
Okay, shame, I fought with my dead sister. But jeez, make me feel bad.
Ellen, I must say, him and I argued a lot.
No, my brother and I as well.
We argued, but we got like a year.
Barry
we had
and
a year
same.
between us.
Barry and I are 17 months apart.
Yeah, so I
19 months.
I'm just saying, people are using this whole protecting their peace as allowing their children to grow up without that thing.
Okay, no, wait. Are you saying, so people using their peace and shit is an excuse for their children to be shut out of traditional...
No, their children will know no better. Because they haven't.
So, okay, they're gonna be.
We're from a generation where our parents and their families, sisters, brothers, whatever, cousins. Yes, they argued. Everyone argued. Everyone had. No one was perfect.
Yeah.
But they stood with each other. Loyalty.
Yeah.
Loyalty. Loyalty. If someone needed something, they were there for each other.
Yeah, without question.
Yes,
like unconditional.
When you say you the yes person.
Yeah.
Each one knew someone had someone's back. If they needed something, they could phone this one for help. They could.
You're right.
Now, this new thing of protecting peace, as the adults, our kids are young, right? They don't understand the value of loyalty to each other. Even if your brother irritates you, they don't understand it's okay. You don't have to take it personally.
Yeah.
Stand with that person. Be there for them.
And it's also okay to embrace that person.
And it's sad
and how different that person is.
They're going to lose out later on in life. Because they're not going to have the security we all have. I'm not saying we were all brought up in the perfect lives, but yet everyone knew if they needed something, there was someone there.
To go to.
Today, it's not like that. You'll see when our kids are older, there's their connections. It's like it doesn't matter.
See, I like to believe that we've maintained that in our family, though. Like my kids, my nieces and nephews, and Levi, they're very close, and we live in different countries.
And that's amazing.
They're very close,
and they know each other.
They know each other.
Even they don't see each other all the time. They know they're there for each other. And
that also goes back to even though we're completely different, and I gave my brother ample opportunities to write me off as a human. What is he going to write me off as? A fucking sloth, honestly. Anyway, you got a history, guys. You grew up in your childhood homes together. You share your family secrets. You know,
That's what I'm saying. You understand each other.
Yeah, there's like there's depth there. You know, like sibling depth.
Like, don't write. The whole point I brought it up is like, don't write off people to protect your peace when you know
those people.
It's fucking bullshit.
You actually.
It's bullshit.
You're cutting your nose to spite your face.
Yeah, and it's half the time people have forgotten why they're fighting with whoever they're fighting with.
No. It's purely because of ego, though.
And now they can't come back because it's too much now.
There's so much happening here today. Oh. Diddy. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna get into it.
So, yeah, guys. So that was something I was thinking about while we were brainstorming.
I feel like we can't clarify or what we're saying because we like speaking in tongues again.
No, we're not. People understand what we're saying because
Yeah,
they're all fucking doing it.
Do you agree that some people have taken it too far and I'm all for protecting your peace, okay? I really am, but not to the extent that you use it as an excuse to be an arsehole.
Yeah.
That's a little bit too much.
And everyone will understand.
But also at the same time, if you feel like you need to be a little bit tough and be like, no, thanks though.
No, like if you, it's not even cutting people off. If you're at peace, if I have an argument with you and I say, you know what, Kelly's just not my vibe anymore. I've grown.
Yeah.
I've outgrown.
Yeah. It's not a bad thing.
It's not, and we just stop talking, but I don't hate you. I don't have resentment. You go 100%. Do you, I do me.
I wish you well.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. That's growth. That's a different story. Like you've moved on, I've moved. I'm talking about where we must still be friends, but it's around, like we said, your terms.
Yeah, no.
And I just find that's bad behavior. And people...
But also, what you tolerate, you deserve. So if you're going to entertain people like that, and if you're going to accept that kind of invitation.
One minute you're like
playing
this,
with your mind
because
you're letting it play with your mind.
You got to be like real.
Yeah, but think about it. How many people do you know today that are consistent?
None. Zero.
Fuck you.
I don't know anyone that's consistent. Even you're not consistent, bro. Look how you're behaving today.
No, but I'm freaking out. Okay, first of all, sorry, again, number one, guys, I'm too scared to drink water. Okay, I need my little sips. I need my little things.
So should we lift it back up?
And I feel like we're in so much trouble here. And I don't like feeling like we're in trouble. I don't like that feeling. It freaks me out. I'm all over the place.
Okay, so do you want to breathe?
This bullshit that Kristal thinks everything is bullshit. This ADHD, 40-year-old, perimenopause fucking stuff.
But that is fucking bullshit.
Kelly,
you have convinced yourself.
I am glitching as a human.
Girl has convinced herself she has perimenopause. ADHD, what other fucking sickness have you got?
No, I'm convinced that my anxiety disorder was wrongly diagnosed.
As a child?
No, not as a child. Not as a child. I was only diagnosed with anxiety in my 20s.
When you were a child now?
Oh, no, when I was a child, my parents were told that I needed to be on a shitload of fucking Ritalin. A shitload. And my parents were like, no, not our child.
Kelly, I think you're making all this up in your head.
So I made do, and I chose to live with it. I didn't know that people felt normal in life without medication.
Okay,
like you. Your mind is quiet.
No, it's not quiet. I'm just not wild like you. I'm just composed.
Okay, well, you can close a door in your mind. I don't close doors in my mind.
Her tabs are all open, guys. But 46 of them.
Guys, it's hectic.
But everything that can go wrong, Kelly has it. Perimenopause,
God forbid.
ADHD, anxiety.
No, I don't have anxiety anymore.
Is anxiety gone? Is it just ADHD
Yeah,
now?
but it's untreated ADHD that made me feel like I had anxiety.
And when are you going to get over it? Like, when are you going to realize?
I don't know. It's really fun to relate to things, though. Like, guys, when I'm scrolling and I read something, I'm like, that's fucking me.
You see,
and I carry on.
But it's not
that's
you.
Me.
You're making yourself believe it.
I'm not. It's because maybe I am.
Because then
maybe I am.
So when you're scrolling on TikTok and they talk about star signs and they're like,
no, I don't.
You're gonna do this and this and this and you believe this and love's coming for you.
No, that was 1997 You magazine shit. I don't do that today. So
now that's the same thing you're doing, just in a different way.
I'm reading fucking side effects of things and do you experience blah 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 blah. Yeah. And then it's like, oh, you may be experiencing whatever. Like these things give me clarity. But also at the same time, am I reading them and being like, mm-hmm?
Okay.
And please know I'm not self-diagnosed. I've told you this before.
Okay, I love you. I really love you.
Oh, Kristal, today I'm going to write notes. I'm going to take down notes of every time this chick says to me, I feel like I've got this. I feel like I'm that. I'm thinking of this. Da, 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 da.
But okay? I'm just saying.
Then I'm going to come and I'm going to say, right, tick off that one. Let me mention it.
I'm just saying. You said you were anxious and can't sit still.
Yeah, but that's because you're agitated today and you're being...
I'm so not agitated. I am so calm.
You have fought with it. That's why I'm scared.
I am so calm. It's actually not even funny.
It is not.
Why?
Because there's a lot happening there.
I don't feel it, eh?
Well, everyone else in the room does.
I know, and I'm sorry, guys, but I'm really not like, I feel okay.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that.
Okay, so anyway, guys.
Guys, has anybody experienced this before?
And I really feel normal.
No. From the time I walked in, I
Like
looked at her, I said hello, I was like, what's wrong there, little buddy? Hey.
But nothing's wrong.
Yeah.
I promise you nothing's wrong. Why would you think something's wrong though? Like what's giving that energy?
Someone might lose their pulse today.
Am I angry?
Well, I mean, I don't know, Chris. Are you?
No, not at all.
Nice.
I was a bit upset. My wall fell down from the rain on Saturday. And it's in the neighbor's garden and it's still there. But other than that, I'm okay.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I'm okay, I think. That was the only hectic thing that happened. And I've just been busy. It's the end of the year.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to rush to finish stuff before my guys go on leave in 2 weeks. I think maybe that's why you're feeling this. I don't know.
Maybe. Also,
I'm like in a hurry.
You're in a hurry.
I'm in a hurry. I
and
think
it's
that's
making
what
me
it is.
nervous.
Sorry, I'll calm.
It's an ADHD thing. Okay, I have to stop doing that. But it really is funny. It really is. Because
but you really believe it though.
It builds, no, but it makes me feel okay. It makes me feel like I'm not
losing your mind.
A weirdo. I promise you, like having all my little things the way they are and stuff like that, like it makes me feel like, okay, there's a reason.
Okay.
Like I'm not
but even though I might have had a bad week.
What you saying?
Even though I might have had a bad week, we are still practicing being happy and positive in bad situations is what I'm trying to do today, is be positive and happy.
So guys,
and
who feels guilty? Okay, because I feel bad. Because we've done so much unlearning and relearning.
Okay.
To be happy, positive humans. It's
while
2025.
Shit's falling down.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing today.
We've got to focus on the positives and we've got to wake up and say 3 things that we're grateful for. And this is like we're 2025 now. Like this is where we're at. Guys, I feel so bad because I just want to fucking complain for about a good 25 minutes.
But I'm telling you I had a bad week and I'm being happy and positive about it. And you're telling me, no, your energy's off.
Strain. It's not, it doesn't suit you. See, you know what you're trying to do? You're trying to mask shit.
I'm so fucking
masking
at the moment.
You. Yeah.
Because the wall fell down. The wall fell down. The children on holiday. We started a podcast 3 times.
Because, there was a lot.
There was a bird. There were children. It's like, but I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to be positive about the situation, and the positivity is we're sitting here, we're all happy, we're healthy.
Amen.
And let's see where it gets us.
Jeez, guys, this is honestly so raw and so unfiltered and just us. Because I promise you, I feel like this is exactly where we are right now.
Yeah, because like
what completely overwhelmed.
Do we have?
Like I really do have 46 tabs open. Kristal made me disconnect my phone from my watch. That is why I'm freaking out. Because like
you keep looking to see who's gonna. And like, just relax.
No, if I was more relaxed, I'd be dead.
Because the way I see it, the world must just fall down till we finish this podcast.
Really? So that's your fucking emotions.
Because like my phone hasn't stopped and I'm dying and I want to pick it up and I want to see what it is. But we're just going to put this podcast out. Let the world fall down. It's 45 minutes.
No, we can't do 45 minutes anymore because apparently that's too long.
Who said that?
You.
I never. You decided that 45 minutes was too long.
I need validation.
I did not say anything about anything being too long.
Blink twice if you agree with me.
I was talking about what we're talking about. And just be positive. That's what I'm trying to do. What's the word? Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Have gratitude. So my uncle told me that I must just have gratitude for it's only like everything that bad happens is only 10%.
No, 100%.
So I must just be grateful.
I could stop saying 100%.
Every day for the 90% of the children are healthy.
Yes, wake up in the morning.
Yes.
Say your 3 things you're grateful for.
He really said, go outside, walk onto your balcony, look at the view.
He's right.
And have gratitude and be grateful for all the good and all the things that are going right.
He's right.
And your children are healthy, you healthy, everything. All the bad is only
I'm developing a twitch.
It's only 10%.
It's just a bad moment. It's not a bad day. It's just a bad day. It's not a bad laugh.
So concentrate on the 90% that is good and don't worry less about the 10% that's bad.
Yeah, so when you're mentally focused on it, that's great. Well done. Amazing.
Yeah.
When you are glitching, like me, I feel bad because I really do have my moments where I'm meh.
Yeah, but
And then
that's
I've got the guilt because I need to do better. I need to be more positive. I need to.
because you're swapping it. You're
So I'm feeling
concentrating
shitty.
more on the bad and not the good.
No, bitch. They're playing up against each other.
But just that's in your tabs that are doing that.
But like, I can also have a day where I can just sit in bed. Do you know what I mean? Like I say to people, it's okay to have a bad day. It's not a bad life. Seriously, like have a bad day. I feel like maybe I've had a bad voice box today. There's a lot going on, eh?
There's not that much going on, Kaylee. Like we're calm now. Now we're in this, what, a half an hour now?
Gosh.
And like,
So scared to drink.
okay, so anyway.
I even turned away and swallowed.
So this has to be one of our funniest podcasts, guys.
This is a write-off.
Not really, because I think there's some good points in what we're making, yeah? And another thing I want to actually talk about, you know how many people, and I've read comments, are saying, especially now lately, people are really watching and that. They say, geez, your podcast is so nice. Even think, you know, like we think we're talking nonsense now. Someone will be sitting there and take something.
Oh, they'll relate to it.
Relate to it.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
the weirdest, like sometimes I cringe when I rewatch them.
I can't.
And I'm like, I can't believe I just said that, or I can't believe we put that out. And people say, you know, when you said this and this, it related to me. You know, I'm going through that. And then I'm like, sure, that's what this is about. This is about making
Funny enough,
people...
as the weeks go by, I'm sorry I cut you off.
It's okay.
Again. Are you done?
Okay, finish.
As the weeks go by and as we dwell further in our 2K's journey, the more and more people we bump into and they're like, oh my gosh, your podcast. Oh my gosh, your podcast. This week alone, I think there was like 5 people on Tuesday.
Yes.
And they were like, how did I not know that you had a podcast? And I was like, well, yeah, that's, you know, I mean, seriously, like some of the things that get said is insane. But it really is awesome. And they're like, it's brilliant. Love it. Love you. I mean, the one comment even said, I think it was, I can't remember word for word, but it was like your chummy something.
But it's great how, you know, this is what we're doing it for. We're doing it for people to realize we're all going through the same thing. None of us have it together. And yeah, it's...
Your chummy co-host is also hilarious.
If we're helping one person feel that it's okay not to be okay, like we said, we
got you, babe.
We done it. This is what we set out there to do. Was we started it saying people need to realize not everything's perfect, and it's okay not to be okay. That was the reason of this.
Yeah, and we started it saying you thinking it and we saying it.
Yeah,
yeah,
and it's amazing how like even the stupid podcast that hasn't. There's no sense in it, this one.
No, this has completely set me off. In actual fact, if we do put this out.
No, but we have to put it out because there were some good points.
Really? Because I honestly felt like I see.
No, there were some great points. And I promise you we'll see someone and they'll be like, you know, the one where you stopped and messed up and this and that. There was so much, you know, but do you know how many people literally say, every podcast, one person will say to me, you know, I relate to that. And now they even feel more comfortable running their husbands down. They complain about their husbands now.
Okay, that is not a good thing, though.
No.
However, I'm glad you feel like you have a space, which you do, which is amazing. But we don't
I'm not
want
running
you
them down.
running your husbands down.
Not running down,
okay,
guys.
Because mine did come home and say, do you even like me? And I was like, yeah, what are you talking about? And he was like, oh.
No, I'm not saying running them down. I'm saying now women are not so scared to say, geez, my husband also.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
it's a good space to be in.
It's great that everyone now can feel that they don't have to lie and pretend that they're in this perfect
bubble.
Yeah.
It's very tiring.
It's very, and
you've got to be open. You've got to be honest. You've got to have this moment.
And I
where
love
you just
that about our
vomit.
podcast.
Yeah.
And I love that about the viewers, that they're actually coming forward and they're like, you know, let me tell you what my husband did.
Yeah.
And it's nice that everyone feels comfortable.
You're right.
To do
That's
that.
exactly why we started it.
So yeah, Kelly.
Sure, this one has set me off, honestly. But you see, like I feel like I've got anxiety over this podcast now because we weren't up to scratch, and we weren't how we needed to be, and we didn't follow every
Our
critique,
normal.
and we didn't follow. Yeah, so I think that's it, and it goes hand in hand with feeling insecure, like appearance-wise.
Yes.
So I'm so worried about how we carried on here, but in the beginning, I was so worried about what I looked like.
You mean that when we started
Before
recording?
before we started
Going
camera,
live.
yeah. So, like, just how did I flip that? How did I literally just go to this? But also, like, no one cares.
No one cares.
No one is like, okay, maybe one or two people are sitting there and like.
No, but Shay, maybe they're getting inspiration from us.
No, what I'm saying is like zooming
I know,
in and
the
focusing.
negative, yeah.
But no one cares. Like,
No.
I don't watch podcasts and zoom in on the person or think, shit, she's put on a few today, or wow,
Or
this, that.
100%.
You know? And I think the more and more we're going, the more comfortable we're becoming with it. And like we say, you know, you give less fucks, you
And
feel
it's
more
like, if
comfortable.
you remember the first time, even before the recording with the camera, when we started talking, how we were so like
nervous.
Did we say this? Did
Literally,
we say
my
that?
voice shook.
Now, even being live,
Yeah,
like however it comes out, we don't even watch them
guys.
anymore.
Every single week, I say the same thing to Kristal. Every single week, I'm like, we're not putting that out. That one's not going out. We can't put that out. We this, we that, blah blah blah. And she's hectic. Hey, she's like, it's going. It's uploaded.
Yeah, because, you know, it is what it is, and we are what we are, and we are this in real life. We are so not putting on an act.
Look, I must be honest, I'm a little bit more together.
On here.
Every day. No.
On this.
In life. Because today, here, right now, has been a little bit interesting for me. This has probably been like my most vulnerable on the podcast.
But
maybe
why,
that's what,
though? And don't blame me. Don't say it's
I'm
me.
not going to blame you.
Say it's my energy.
I'm not going to blame you. I'm saying I just feel, I don't know. I don't know
if
it's
the
all
thing
the changes.
Not in front of you?
I don't know if it's the critique that came through. I don't know if I'm feeling like we need to people please a little bit more to the viewers. And
I know the viewers love us as we are.
Yeah, but
and the ones who don't, they just scroll.
No, they don't.
No, but they must just scroll.
No, they must, but they don't. Which
if
is
we're
okay.
not for
Please
them.
subscribe though. Like if you're coming to watch and hate, that's great. We thank you. But subscribe.
But yeah, worrying about your appearance, I find we put that pressure on ourselves, men and women, not only women. You think, oh, this person, do you know no one really cares? Even if they see you, they'll be like, she put on a bit of weight, but I promise you, 5 minutes later,
my biggest thing
they didn't lose
sleep.
sleep.
It's my biggest, and I don't know. I can't even tell you when it stemmed from. But of course, I had to be best friends with twig bitches at school.
Oh, bro. Actually, have you seen that thing? I must actually look for it. I was friends with, at school growing up, everyone that was on FHM model was
Nikki
my friend.
Hilton's.
They were all my friends, and there was me. I got to find this thing, and then you like a bit self-conscious.
No, don't do that.
But it's a fact.
No, I know.
It is what it is.
I know.
And you know, in life, as life went and you got older, you just realize we're all just people.
No,
we're all the
just
same.
people.
And everyone has their flaw. Like,
although there are people that I don't think I would take a photo with.
No, but as beautiful as they are, you look at people and you're like, geez, I know she hasn't got this and this and this all together. So it's not always.
But that's what blows my mind even more. How do you look like that and not have it all together?
They're just blessed.
How do you look like that and you've had 2 children? That's my best. So literally, 7-week-old baby came for like a thing at my office block and whatever. And the mom was holding the car chair. And I was like, oh, congratulations. I was opening up and stuff like that. And I said, how old is baby? No, 7 weeks. And I was like, oh, that's incredible. And I was like, are you the mom? And she was like, yeah.
Yeah, but some people just bounce back.
Bounce?
Well, I haven't bounced back. It's been 13 years and I still haven't bounced. But
I was like, wow.
Everyone's different. And maybe, this is my point, maybe they are lacking in other areas.
Listen, everyone has always complimented my personality. So I know that's where I make up for what's lacking.
Yeah, exactly, Kelly.
Yeah.
But yeah, appearance, we do it ourselves.
No, we do. We really do. And especially like if you feel...
There, like we look at the people and we like there you looked at that woman and you're like, geez, she had a baby 7 weeks ago. You putting your own fucking...
On myself.
On yourself.
Yeah.
You doing it to yourself.
Yeah.
So I think it's all self-harm, what we do. About our weight and stuff like that. No, but it's hectic because the lengths we go to.
No, but I think we've definitely calmed down. We've learned a lot this year, hey? Like I said, as fast as this year has gone, and as heavy and hard as it's been, geez, it's been like an everything year, but
Yeah,
then
it
a
really
nothing year
has.
at the same time. Does that make sense?
It does.
Like there's been so much going on, but very little gain.
But do you think it's because we're doing the podcast? So
No.
we're actually reflecting
I don't know.
every week on like
No, because everyone feels the same. Not everyone, but a lot of people feel the same. Like a lot of people say the same thing. So, like I think, guys, I think we've just been through it this year. This year's just come with so much
trials.
change. Yeah. And like I think it's thrown everyone off a little bit. But what I'm saying is I think we've learned a lot. We've grown a lot this year.
Yeah.
I can definitely say I would never in a million years think to myself that I would be sitting in front of a camera doing a podcast with my friend in her house. Because first of all, wow. Who? What? Wow.
Yeah, and it's really podcasting, hey?
It's podcasting.
And it's taking off, hey, guys. It's
guys,
like,
and I promise you,
it really is.
The intense, hardcore
and we're
followers, our fan club of 5. Our diehards every week. I promise you.
And we put a lot of effort, hey?
We put so much effort.
Like I know it doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like it.
But we really do. We put effort. It's meeting all at the same time, accommodating everyone's schedules.
And that's the thing. In between our lives, in between our jobs.
And then even like when I phoned you, I'm like, Kelly, I didn't do a lot of...
yeah, you felt bad. She even apologized because she didn't promote it enough on the one app or something like that. And I was like, oh, yeah, no, okay, I didn't even notice.
So we really we've done a lot. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if we feel it because we're talking about it. Like every week we're sitting on the chair and we're reflecting.
Maybe.
What we did.
But that's what I'm saying. We've grown so much and we've learned so much this year. But at the same time, it's been so meh. So got to take the positives out of it. Jeez, I feel like.
But then we're doing exactly what we said, what we're preaching. We're saying, even though things aren't 100%, be positive and happy, which actually we have been doing. Think about this year, what you've been through. But when we record, you show up, or we both show up, we hear, and we speak our truth, if you know what I'm trying to say.
And that's the thing, guys. We speak our truth. We don't sit here and talk shit. We talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, but it's honest shit. We're not making it up.
But we don't make it up. We're not sitting here tickling anyone's ears. We're not doing this to create a different version of ourselves in strangers' minds. Does that make sense? We are 100% authentic.
And I think that's why our podcasts always start off a bit shaky.
Because we feel like we have to be like, good morning.
And then once
we're
in it, it's like, just Kelly and Kristal.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Why am I like this? Help me. Why am I like this?
This is exactly what I'm saying. It's like, fuck. Then we just become us as we warm up. And I think that's what I love about the podcast.
Why didn't my parents put me on Ritalin?
It's not too late. But you don't need it. You see, you're convincing yourself.
It's not too late. But you don't need it.
That you need it. You don't need it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one.
Guys, if anybody's concerned business-wise, how I do what I do for a living, please don't be. Because I promise you, even in the professional side of my life, in that world, I'm the same.
Which is what?
I think it's brilliant. I think it's good. It's very refreshing. A lot of clients have said to me, my
approach.
Yeah, it's very refreshing.
Yeah,
I'm allowed to have bad days. I'm allowed to have bad moments.
But
allowed
to be vulnerable.
It's reality. It's okay to show.
But I don't think that other people don't have bad. They just don't want to show it.
Yeah,
because they want to portray.
People will latch onto this and they'll be like, "Geez, but doesn't she do this and this for a living? And doesn't she like preach this and this and blah blah blah?" Yeah, I do. But
you're also a normal human being.
Yeah, and I fall short and I have moments and it happens. And I might need one of those soon.
I think we've got to bring this bird in.
We could never.
I say next year, we could never. The bird is on set with us.
Never.
Because then people can just understand the noise. And like when we stop and we look at each other, it's because of the bird.
But we've told everyone about the bird.
It's this freaking parrot. We have parrots.
Yeah.
We inherited, actually.
No.
Inherited a parrot.
No. On that note, this has been... But when I tell you this has been fun, Guys,
This was a crazy podcast.
this has been
and we will be
so much
releasing
fun.
it. And now that it has come to the end, we hope you enjoyed it. I have no idea what sense to make of the last, I don't know how long, 35, 40 minutes.
I have no conclusion. I have nothing. I just honestly feel like this was the
Conclusion?
perfect podcast for this time of year.
Hold on. Yeah, the podcast is how we are. All over the place. So the conclusion is don't be an arsehole. Protect your peace.
Be kind, but don't take shit.
But really, don't use it as an excuse for your bad behavior. And just have gratitude for everything. The 90% of everything that's going right.
Yeah.
And we will see you next week.
Please God. See you later.